Iran and Oman have agreed to establish a temporary navigation corridor through the Strait of Hormuz as Tehran faces growing economic pressure from the United States. However, Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi said on X that it doesn't mean the waterway will open immediately. He added that once open, the arrangement would allow only commercial vessels to pass through the strategic waterway, while military ships would not be permitted. The two countries also agreed to cooperate on clearing mines from the strait and plan to negotiate a longer-term navigation arrangement within the next 30 to 60 days. The United States says its forces have cleared mines, while Iran has rejected the claim and warned that any U.S. mine-clearing vessels entering the area would be considered targets. Washington is continuing to increase economic pressure on Tehran, announcing new sanctions and warning countries doing business with Iran could face penalties. Britain has supported the U.S. approach, while Qatar said it would not join the pressure campaign unless sanctions are approved internationally. Meanwhile, U.S. officials say Washington does not expect new military strikes against Iran in the near term, focusing instead on economic and maritime measures. The Strait of Hormuz is a key global energy route, but shipping through the waterway has been heavily disrupted since the war began at the end of February. The conflict has also caused damage to U.S. facilities in the region. According to NBC News reports, Iranian missile and drone attacks damaged U.S. intelligence sites and surveillance equipment, with repairs expected to cost billions of dollars. Despite the tensions, the United States has started returning some diplomatic personnel to Middle Eastern missions that were reduced during the crisis. However, public support for the war has fallen in the United States, with recent polling showing declining approval of the conflict and lower ratings for President Donald Trump ahead of November's congressional elections. Diplomatic efforts continue as both sides seek to prevent further escalation and restore safer passage through one of the world's most important shipping routes.